Hello, it's Ian Michael here. Welcome to the Dreamneo CD collection 1.6 perfect. Or should we say, as perfect as it can get on Dreamneo CD, because that's what this is. Okay, so we've got here between 55 and 60 frames per second for the first time. There's my MPEG intro. Okay, so today's game is Magician Lord. So at that particular point there, you could open the disc and swap in the real Magician Lord. Okay, let's go to the game. Magician Lord is an interesting game to me, because it's run and gun, kind of, and with magic, and quite a few different things you can change into different characters, and such like that. So let's have a little bit of history on the game. Magician Lord is a side-scrolling action platform arcade video game developed by Alpha Denshi and originally published by SNK on April 26, 1990. It was one of both the launch titles for the Neo Geo MBS Arcade and the Neo Geo AS home platform. So, upon its original release, Magician Lord received praise for its colourful, detailed graphics, sound department, gameplay, and being a showcase capabilities of the Neo Geo system. So, the game is very difficult, I can tell you that much. It's got way too much plot and stuff like that. But let's just say that it still remains one of the best 2D games ever. That's what I'll say. And it scored on magazines between 93, 86, 75%. So, let's get straight to it. Let's turn the music up. As you can see, you got shoot and jump. You can also, when you get different magics, hold the button in and shoot around yourself and stuff like that. So, there's all the magics and characters you can turn into, which is pretty cool. But you need those things. Let's look at the intro here. So this is the best version of Magician Lord for Dreamcast, with proper frame rate, no frame skip. You see how smooth it is, the emulation is. Pretty buttery. This game was never really that smooth on the AES or the arcade. I think it pushes the 2D sprite capability of the machine quite a bit, even though it mightn't look like it. So let's get into playing this. I'll show you the smoothness there. We'll do a bit of gameplay today on this wonderful game, and it is rock hard, as you can see. I'll show you the smoothness and the work gone into this build. It'll definitely keep you on your toes, and it is a rock hard game. I mean, it's difficult. You can shoot up and down. time when you can see the no frame skip is when you go up and down ladders. Now this is great. See this? You can actually do this. See? Pretty neat, huh? Okay, so when I go down the ladder, see, no jerk. Unlike other versions that have been on Dreamcast. When you go up and down, when you go down the ladder, I'll show you again. See, there's no frame skip. So this is as smooth as it gets. If you see the water, it's flowing at the correct speed. I lost my dragon. You see all the layers are working correctly? Oh, I hate these things. You just stand still when they come over you. Don't try and move and shoot straight up, basically. So when we go up this ladder here, I'll see the improvements. See? 100% speed. See that? Unlike any other version that I've released before, this is the one you want. I was the shinobi for a minute, which is always cool. So, you gotta basically memorize the game when you're going through these levels and stuff. It's rock hard. It's definitely not a Nintendo game. This is... But I'll tell you the trick there to killing those things. Now this little bastard giggles at you, and you basically lose a whole bunch of lives trying to kill this guy. So, go back. Basically, when he leaves off his shield is when you can hit him. So that's another. This is there you go. So. One other glitch is the CDDA is a little off time or too fast, so some of the spoken intros do not finish. It's a shame. This is as good as you're going to get. And if you see as well, the background's outside moving at a good clip. That's no layer skip. They're not moving jerkily. Because the Neo Geo system and the Neo Geo CD system, you can not only frame skip the main layer, but you can frame skip the background layer. And this is how full speed or approximate was achieved on other eliminators. This has actually got 0 layer skip and 0 frame skip. So you have the actual full animation. So until someone goes spouting off and says this or that. This boss is extremely hard. You have to memorize everything basically. You'll see me die and fly around here. But I want to get past this point. Oh dear. It's so cheap. Okay. I got the magic book. There we go, we're in the mine now. Some of the most beautiful 2D graphics you'll see on my 2D console. Hand drawn sprites. See how fast and fluid all the defenses are doing? Okay. If you can get past the difficulty of the game, it's a fantastic adventure. make sure you always kill these before going up, because they'll just rush you. Same with these things if they're flying about. These you just hold directly straight up. Okay. As you can see, there's kind of multiple paths through the game. The game is very difficult. This is not an easy game, but you pretty much have unlimited continues. If you didn't, I don't know how you'd ever get by. So, this I've never worked out. There you go. So, but yeah, it's pretty difficult, that. Okay. First you gotta sort of do the momentum, because this has like a gravity momentum in the when you're walking and stuff. Good grief. There we go, straight up. That's the only way to defeat those things. Straight up. Ah, no! Okay, so we got to the ladder. No. Cheers, hello mum. Thanks for watching. My mum in Australia watches all my videos. She's a really good gamer. She's finished many games by herself. Resident Evil, Banjo, Super Mario 64. The list is endless, the games she's completed and played. So I'm giving a cheery out to my mum. No. You basically have to memorize everything. You so and so. Good grief, not more of them. Here we go. Oh, come on, I was just there. Here we go. Shinobi time. They're gone once you get more powers. So we're back out that door now. Damn. Lost my shinobi powers already. No. Okay, so. They like to put that claw out and get you. This is a bit of a leap of faith here. So you got to get down, memorize the spikes. There, I made it. No, come on. I hate those things. There we go. There's some wonderful 2D graphics in this game, but it is an extremely difficult game. No. You can see the 60 frames a second frame rate, no stutter, beautifully smooth on the fall. This demonstrates it right there. When you get to the top, make sure you jump. You'll be going up and down the elevator all day. So, we'll finish up with this boss here. If I can defeat it. I did. There we go. So now we got the main boss. This is what I wanted to show you, the main bosses. The bosses in the game are beautifully animated, and it'd be a shame to skip 2 or 3 frames of animation. So that's why it's taken this so long for Dreamneo. Because I would not compromise on quality. This is not approximate full speed. It is. Ouch. Come. No. This is a much longer video because it's one of my favorite games on the Neo Geo CD system. There we go. I got the other book. So you can see how the environments change and everything like that. And your platforming sections change. But they do not make it easy on this game. At all. This always reminds me, it looks like you're inside the guts of an alien. Very imaginative. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to count down and end this video right here of this fair play. We're going to save the file. If you don't have enough space, then your save game won't work. So make sure that your VMU has enough space and that you already have a saved Dreamneo CD game on the formatted memory card. Okay, this is Ian Michael. I'll see you in a future video. Farewell. Thank you.